Your fourth line has played well throughout the playoffs. It looked like they took their game to an even higher level, yet keeping it simple. Why is it working?
Well, you just said it, keep it simple. They work hard, they compete hard, they got some pucks around the net, and they kept their game simple, and they worked real hard, so they were really important tonight, obviously.
We'll stay on the left side, Jesse.
Jesse Granger, Las Vegas, and you talked about how hard they work. How nice is it to see a guy like Nosek that works hard all season get 2 goals in the Stanley Cup final?
Well, it's great when you see those guys get rewarded because, like, again, they're a big part of our group, and you guys all know that. And it's nice to see those guys, chip in with some goals. And they got 3 huge goals tonight for us in the third period.
Stay on the left side.
Ken Volkieson, Vegas. How was that game as a coach? It seemed very open. Can you deal with games like that?
Well, as long as you win at the end of the night, but I'm sure Barry's not too happy with that game, and I'm not overly happy with that game, but the bottom line was we won the game, so we're going to be a lot happier than there. And it was a bit of a sloppy game, and 2 teams feeling each other out, and I'm sure the next game could be a better game.
Pierre standing up on the left.
Your bench reacted in a hurry when they saw Jonathan get over the ice by Tom Wilson. Your reaction to that hit?
Yeah, no, we were upset about it. It was a big hit, and Wilson's a great hockey player. He's a competitive guy, and he's an old school player. And for me, it's a late hit, and we're going to stand up for our players. I mean, Marshall's one of our stars, and we don't like to see that happen. But we reacted real well to it. We won the hockey game. We came back and got 2 goals after that, and it was a good reaction from our team.
Front right, EJ.
EJ Raddick, NHL Network. Just to follow on that, what was the explanation you got from the officials? Because there was no call, then they huddled, and they seemed to come up with something there.
Yeah, no, I thought, again, the officiating was outstanding tonight. They did a real good job, and, that's a tough call. I mean, when I seen it live, I didn't see much of it, but then when you watch it in replay and you see how late he hits Marshall, so for me, it should have been a major penalty. But again, when you're watching it live, you don't see that. But when you see it in the video, he hit him real late and real hard, and he went after him pretty good.
Second row on the right, Matt.
Matt Cabetta, NHL.com International. Even when you guys were trailing out there, it seemed like you stayed under control and played your game. Was it just as simple as that? Just stay focused on what you guys do best?
Yeah, no, and again, we didn't have everybody going tonight the way we wanted them going, and it was a bit of a sloppy game, and we give up a lot of scoring chances, but we created a lot of scoring chances also. So I think next game is going to be tighter, and we'll be better, and I think they'll be better, and we'll see what happens next game. But no, we got to be better. We'll be better next game.
Matt, can you pass the mic back to Shane?
Shang Bang Hockey Buzz. Speaking of a player who seemed to have a lot of energy tonight, David Perron. Can you just talk about his performance tonight? And do you think maybe the long layoff may have helped him out?
Yeah, no, I think our guys, like I said, most of our guys competed hard tonight and played a good solid game, and David made a huge play late in the hockey game when the puck was on the boards, and he got it out and we scored the empty net goal. So he battles hard, he competes hard, he's a good veteran player for us, and that's what you need this time of the year.
Second row on the left.
Danny Webster, NHL.com. Coach, obviously after the Marshall got hit, you responded with 2 big goals to take the lead. Can you just touch on the resiliency you guys have had all postseason long?
Well, it's, again, the 4th line went out there, so-called 4th line went out there and battled hard and got pucks down below the goal line, and that's how you score goals. And in a tight series when teams are, blocking shots, Big Weevil goes hard to the net, Nosek makes some good plays to the net, and Bellemare could beat it there. So they're warriors for us, and they got rewarded tonight.
We'll do a few more standing up on the left side.
Coach, Ted Sobel, Sports USA. I'm curious, what was your last 8 hours like, and was this any different than what you expected it to be?
Not a whole lot different, but definitely excited, nervous, all those things. More nervous when maybe you were a player, but as a coach, you still try and prepare your team the best you can, but definitely a lot of excitement for sure.
Fourth row on the right, Ed.
Coach Alan Snell of LVSportsBiz.com. You mentioned the sloppy nature of the game. What are some of the key things you need to tighten up and clean up for games?
Just the zone coverage a little bit, and making sure we don't give up too many odd man rushes. I think they had their D joined the rush a lot tonight, and they had 4 guys on the rush, and we got to make sure we're working hard coming back and helping our defensemen out.
Left side, second row.
Can you believe that Michael Buffer did those introductions in the Stanley Cup final game?
Yeah, that was something. That was it was almost like you're getting ready for a fight. The old time back in our era probably would have been different, but no, it was pretty exciting, and I thought he did an outstanding job. It was fun.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thanks.